Oh, that number, $300 billion. It is a big price tag, but some Democratic lawmakers think it's simply not enough to jumpstart this economy. And is this package really bold enough to satisfy President Obama's base? Joining us now live from Capitol Hill is Representative Raúl Grijalva. Sir, it's good to see you this morning. A lot of pressure on the president to boost jobs overall, but especially in hard-hit minority communities. What do you want to hear from the president tomorrow night?
Well, to that end, the Black Caucus, the Hispanic Caucus, Asian Pacific Caucus, and Progressive Caucus have sent a letter to the president saying, let's meet before the speech. We feel that this package, as being outlined in the press, $300 billion is not big enough. We feel that the severity of unemployment, the severity of the economic downturn requires a lot more government intervention. It requires a bigger package, and to begin to revive this economy and to bring this unemployment rate down, particularly in areas hardest hit with poverty and the issues associated with unemployment. We just feel that this is a time for boldness. This is a time to take this argument to the American people. The Republican leadership is not going to cooperate. It's in their best interest that the president appear ineffective, that the president not get anything done. It's into their political interest. He's got to take this fight to the American public, and that's what we want to urge him to do.
While we might be on the precipice of something bold, there's this startling announcement today by the World Economic Forum. Latest bad news for the president. It says the U.S. has dropped to the 5th most competitive country because of its massive deficits. Is the U.S. a country on the decline? And what can be done about it if we don't get something bold from the president?
Well, I don't believe it's on the decline. I think we've been over a decade of bad fiscal policies, tax cuts to the very rich, corporate breaks, haven't rescinded those, and the consequence is that the deficit has grown. Let's put blame where blame is due, and that reform has to occur. It has to occur immediately. The will, the resilience of the American people continue to be our asset, our weapon in this economic fight, and this is what the president's got to do: invest in that asset, the American people. We do that, our competitiveness will increase, our consumer confidence will go up, and our leadership in the world will be restored. We don't do that, we continue the decline.
Can this pass a Republican-controlled House, given the package would be paid for with tax revenue, and also given the fact that America as a whole is watching a Obama job approval number? Their feeling is that his job approval rating is not so hot. Just take a look at it yourself right there. 53% disapprove of this job's performance, with 62% disapprove of the handling of the economy. But what can the president do if Republicans won't play games?
Well, I said that earlier. I think this is a moment for the president to take the agenda of economic recovery and jobs, a bold agenda to the American people. Let the American people begin to dictate to Congress what needs to be done. As long as we play this inside game here in the Beltway, the Republicans are in charge. The leadership is. If we take it to the American people, the tone and the tenor of this debate will change almost overnight. And I think I believe, and I urge the president, this is where the fight has to go, directly to the American people, and not waste, and I repeat the word, waste time trying to appease Republican leadership when they have no interest in seeing the president or this economy recover, because politically they think that's their ticket to winning back the White House.
Representative Grijalva, thanks for your time this morning, sir.